Nah, we back, baby, with couple movie watchers with my babe.
I know.
She forgot her name for a minute. We're gonna break down the top 10 movies at the box office. We got new movies like The Invitation and all type of stuff dropping. But the first thing we want to talk about is actually Nope dropped out of the top 10. Surprisingly, it didn't last that long. You know, the box office has a little bit of a slump, so we thought this movie could hold on, but it actually came in at number 11.
Wow.
And another brand new movie, Breaking, actually did not make the top 10 at all, making about $1 million this past weekend. Breaking is actually a movie I want to kind of see. It looks interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But enough about those movies. Let's talk about the top 10 movies. Coming at number 10, what do we have here?
Where the Crawdads Sing.
This movie's still holding up at the top 10, making $2.32 million. Only a dip of 28% in 7 weeks. Now, in 7 weeks, this movie made a total of about $81.8 million at the box office. So, not doing too shabby. This movie's been out longer than Nope, and it's still in the top 10. So, good for this movie here.
Mm-hmm.
Coming at number 9, what? It's subscribe, man. Subscribe. You watching this video? We giving our heart and soul. Hit that subscribe button and smash the like button. All right. Coming at number 9, we got what? Tell the people no.
Thor, Love, and Thunder.
What? They thought Thor was dead, but no. Thor said he's still up in here at the box office. Hasn't hit Disney Plus, making $2.7 million at the box office, holding it strong in the top 10 with a 33% drop. I'm waiting to see it on Disney Plus, but that haven't stopped some people from seeing it at the movie theaters. This movie made $336 million in 8 weeks. 8 weeks. So Thor is still doing solid numbers at the box office. I can't wait to see it on Disney Plus since I'm paying for it there. And Disney Plus, they ain't really got a lot of stuff I watch anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I have to justify having that subscription. I'll probably watch like one show every couple of months. So yes, I need these movies.
Mm-hmm.
Coming at number 8, we have
Minions, Rise of Gru.
What? These millions kicking butt. 9 weeks and it made $2.7 million. Beat that, Thor. A 26%
9
drop.
weeks?
Yeah, it made more, but it's still at number 8 and Thor's number 9.
Damn.
So this movie's been out longer than Thor Love and Thunder, and it made $354 million. So Millions is kicking butt out there. But they all made a bunch of money, so say what you want. Both of these movies are killing at the box office compared to our next movie, and that is
3,000 Years of Longing.
Oh, people wasn't longing long enough because this movie made $2.8 million in its opening weekend, coming at number 7.
What a hater.
It actually has a decent score of 73. I thought like the old ladies would have been out for this movie. Like got the old lady, oh yes, this is directed by the guy who did Mad Max and Happy Feet. Weird combination. You're just gonna be yawning all, what, you bored? Huh? I know we just woke up and stuff, but geez, snap out of it.
This movie sounds boring.
Well, yeah, that's probably it too. I think we can officially say
moving on.
Idris Elba is not a star. I love him as an actor, but after Beast in this movie here, I think we can officially say he's not a star. Unfortunately, he's just not. He's gonna be a co-star or just a feature in the movie, but he's not a star. When it comes to the box office, maybe TV. And guess who was the primary audience for this?
I don't know.
It was actually guys for a romance film.
What?
So he does have his guy audience with 51% showing up.
Mm-hmm. At least he got support.
51% being between 17 to 34, and 40% being over 35. So that's the age demo when it comes to this movie.
What?
When it comes to the diversity demos, Caucasian at 55, 16% Latino and Hispanic, 13% Black, and 16% Asian and other. So yes, so those are the people who really showed out for this movie. And yes, this unfortunately, he probably won't get another.
Interesting though.
It is interesting, right?
Males came out to see this romantic movie.
Yeah, I thought he had more of a lady fan base, but it didn't, But yeah, but it looked like the movie had decent scores. I can't wait to watch it on Netflix. So
you want to see it too?
Not really, but I'll watch it on Netflix one of those nights. And I'm like, hey, I ain't seen this movie in 5 years. We did that weekend box office.
5 years.
it's gonna be 3,000 years and 5 years when I finally get to see this movie. I'm like, hey, I was longing for this movie for 3,005 years. Let me finally watch the movie, see what it's about. You know what I mean?
Dang.
Mad Max director, it might be decent. Happy Feet director, it might be decent.
Yeah, Happy Feet, I like that movie.
Yeah, so I don't love Mad Max, so we'll see how it goes. Moving on, coming at number 6, we got who?
DC League of Super Pets.
Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart teams up again at the box office, dropping 26%, making $4.2 million at the box office.
Mm-hmm.
In total, makes $74 million in 5 weeks. Warner Brother Discovery need that money, y'all. They bleeding cash, so they cutting everything. They need this DC Super PAC to bring in them bucks. So, yes, this movie did decently for a DC animated film. They animated films don't really do too well. I like their animated films that come on straight to video and
Mm-hmm.
streaming, but at the
This
movie
one came out
theaters,
nice.
they don't go and watch it. So
Mm-hmm.
coming in the top 5, we got what?
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 Top 5?
This was number 1 last weekend.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
So coming at number 5, what we got?
Dragon Ball Superhero.
Yes, this one dipped a few spots. This actually did pretty heavily. I'm actually surprised by this.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't that good.
No, everybody's seen it. They loved it. I love it. But
You
Dragon.
seen it?
I haven't seen it, but everybody I know has seen it, love it.
Mm-hmm.
You read the comments, they love it. But this is definitely a niche audience.
Mm-hmm.
So the people who are gonna watch it, they're gonna watch it up front, and then it's gonna kind of drop. So this movie made $4.5 million this past weekend, which is a drop of 78%. Unfortunately, heard it's really good. I'm gonna go see it. I was gonna take my nephew, but I found out he's seen it without me. So I don't want to go alone. So I might just have to wait to Crunchyroll. But I will probably see it. Anna doesn't seem like she want to see it, so I might have to go solo. We'll see. We'll see. I don't
Solo.
We'll see how it goes. In 2 weeks, it made $30 million.
But you never know. Your nephew might want to see it again.
He doesn't.
Oh, you already talked to him?
Yeah, so it's all good. Coming at number 4, we have
Top Gun Maverick.
Man, Tom Cruise still killing it at the box office. This is one of the highest grossing movies of all time. In the top 50, which probably got another video for part 4 or whatever part I'm on now. This movie paid $4.7 million at the box office, only a dip of 20%. In total, it makes $691 in 14 weeks at the domestic box office. Really, the way things are going, I don't think it should even drop on video, but I think you can rent it now. But it's still in the top 5, which is amazing at this point, and it could probably stay at the box office for a lot longer too. So we'll see how that go. Coming in at top 3, we have another Uber movie, Beast, making
$4.9 million
at the box office, which is a dip of 58% in its second week, which is not too bad of a drop, but it only made $20 million at the box office. So this
so
yes,
like mercy.
Yeah, he has 2 movies at the box office, and then I guess this is doing better than who came out with this? Oh,
the 3000?
No, Dragon Ball Z came out with this or something. Who knows? But yeah, this movie is doing okay, I guess. But yeah, I think overall he's just not a star, man. Really sad. Really sucks. His daughter was supposed to be in this movie, but she didn't make the role, and his daughter was mad at her about it. You know what I mean? He can get a hug. His daughter needs to realize, like, maybe it's better not to be associated with him because if she wants a bigger career, she might have to do it solo. All right, coming at number 2, we have
Bullet Train.
Bullet Train, which is considered okay as far as like the box office. People did expect more from him. Brad Pitt. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I think the numbers are decent, not amazing, but decent. Making $5.6 million in 3 days this past weekend. It dropped 30%. In 4 weeks, made $78.2 million. Oh, you know what came out with this movie? I was thinking about Easter Sunday. That movie came and went with the quickness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you see these top 10 movies, I'm like, dang, I thought Easter Sunday was going to do a lot better than it did. But it sure did. It came and dropped. I think I seen it like for rent the other day. I don't know. I got to look again. But yeah, that movie just came and went with the quickness. I was like, oh man, that was super quick. But yeah, So yeah, Bullet Train still holding it down, but at number one,
At least the this one and Nope did a little bit better than that one.
well, yeah, well, these are way bigger movies, so
Mhm.
you expected them to do a lot better than Easter Sunday. And Nope
Yeah.
actually did better than this movie here. So even though Nope is out of the top 10, it hit crack that 100 million mark. I don't think Bullet Train is gonna make $100 million. So coming at
Dang.
number one, we have a brand new spanking movie that no one even heard about.
The Invitation.
Invitation by Sony, y'all. Sony did it big, making $7 million at box office. They said, with low
The
expectations.
timing though,
Yeah, they
they
came
they came out of nowhere.
they came out with no competition. They said, we're gonna be number one. Ain't no movies out here that's gonna compete with us. Let's just sneak this movie in there, making $7 million. It has a Rotten Tomato score of 26.55. Um, yeah,
Is this a horror movie or
it's
what
a
is it?
vampire movie.
Oh, vampire.
Yeah, I seen the preview. I kind of remember it, but not really.
Is it like a romantic one or just like a scary one?
Probably scary, but I think it's like PG-13. I don't know. We gotta look at it after this,
Oh
but
yeah, we gotta check it out.
we gotta check it out again. But it's number one, y'all. It's doing its thing, y'all. So yeah,
Mhm.
low numbers in the box office this weekend, but it's all good. Let us know, did you see any movie this weekend? Did anybody watch The Invitation or 3,000 Years of Longing, or are you still longing to watch something else?
Looking to see
Let us know
something.
your thoughts below. Don't forget the
Like it, like
yeah,
also like,
like
share, comment, and subscribe.
what you meant to say, like, care for us, show us some love.
Yeah.
Subscribe, leave some comments below. That's it, y'all. That's
Bye.
it. Peace. Watch some more of the videos. Out.